welcome to The Hague. It's game day 2 in Group F of the FIBA EuroBasket qualifiers. We've got the Netherlands hosting Greece here in a game that promises to be quite an exciting one ahead of us. Plenty of Greek fans in the house. Greece coming off the back of a 72-64 win over Czechia on Friday night. The Dutch beaten by Great Britain despite a good fight back in the second half. They were as many as 21 down, got that down to a basket, but couldn't see it over the line. So they're looking for their first win of this qualifying campaign here in front of their own fans. And you can hear as the Greek team is being introduced to the crowd, there's quite a lot of Greek fans in the building coming to support their team. It is a slightly different lineup from the one we saw at the Peace and Friendship on Friday night. Kostas Papanikolaou, Dinos Mitoglou, Thomas Walker, all not traveling. They do have Naz Mitru Long though in for his national team debut. Laryngitis is also out with a meniscus problem, and Papagiannis is in the lineup, although he's been struggling a little bit with an adductor muscle injury, so we'll see how much he's able to go tonight. No such worries for the Dutch team, who pretty much the same lineup they had against Great Britain on Friday night. The Greeks managing to see off Czechia at the last. It was an 8-0 run late in the game that sealed that one. And as I say, Netherlands got themselves 21 points down in the third quarter against Great Britain, but a 21-2 run saw them right back into the contest. It looked like that one was going to come down to the wire until a flurry of threes from the home team saw Great Britain with enough of a cushion to claim the victory there. So Netherlands looking to avoid going 0-2 here through this window if they can hand the Greeks their first defeat of the campaign. The two teams have been introduced to the crowd, so we will pause for a moment whilst we hear the national anthems. Well, the fans of both sets of supporters in good voice ahead of tip-off here in The Hague. And the two teams will exchange their mementos and their good wishes at mid-court before heading back for their final preparations ahead of this game. It's been quite a window in FIBA EuroBasket qualifying already. We'll see what drama awaits us here this evening. Our three officials getting some love from Charles Clouf there as well. Maybe hoping for a whistle or two as we go through it. And, well, can the Netherlands upset the Greeks? Many people have already penciled Greece in for one of the three spots. And this is no easy group. All these teams are in the last edition of the EuroBasket. Somebody's going to have to miss out this time around. Obviously, Great Britain and Czechia are playing this evening as well. Great Britain on the road in that one. That one starts in about, what, 45, 48 minutes time, something like that. So they'll be at least a half behind us in terms of playing that game out. But this Greek team, as I say, a little thinner on the lineup than Coach Spanoulis might have hoped for coming into this one, but still with plenty of talent. The one thing you know about Greek basketball, strength in depth, as they've had for decades now, and a team with a lot of expectation to do well and certainly to qualify as the barest of minimums for a EuroBasket, and a chance to go 2-0, which would be a big step through in the first window. Here is the Greek starting five. Luntis, who didn't play the other day, into the starting five. Toliopoulos, Papagiannis, Zhiglu didn't come on court as well, and Haralampopoulos making up the starting five. So it is a bit of a juggle round. Coach Spanoulis in there somewhere, giving his instructions to his team. And you can see there's plenty of blue and white in amongst all the orange here tonight. They will be well supported, as they generally are. Wherever you go, there's always some Greeks in the building when their national team is in town. But the Dutch will be hoping to quieten those visiting fans and hear their own fans. Franke, Van der Vurst, de Vries, Kra, Zikwezi and Van Bree, the starting five for the Dutch team tonight. And Kai Van der Vurst de Vries had 23 points against Great Britain to lead the way for his team. Coach Chivet, well, he's done his talking and he's ready to get things underway. So too are the home fans here. There's Coach Spanoulis. A winning debut in front of a packed house at the Peace and Friendship. Was never going to be any other way, was it really? Well, the fives for Greece making their way out onto court. Here come the Dutch. Well, Van der Vurst, can he follow up that fine performance on Friday with another one here? 10 minutes on the clock. Table's ready, refs are ready. Ball set to go up. And at the second attempt, it's tipped back to Toliopoulos, and Greece with the first possession of the ball game. Toliopoulos up top again, calling for the screen. Spins one way, then the other, backs out for three, and he gets Greece on the board with the first shot of the game. And that's an awkward spot to pick it up there from Van der Vries. Franke moves it on, looking for a three-point reply, doesn't go. Three Greeks in for the rebound, and it's Toliopoulos who comes away with it again. Well, a straight line drive and then a slap across the wrist. Chikwueze called for the first foul of the game. Carlos Lutis at the foul line. The Olympiacos Piraeus guard. Well, he goes 0 for 2 from the free throw line, and Van Bray with a good box out and rebound. Van der Vries bringing it across midcourt. Here's Krah. That's not a great pass. Toliopoulos able to steal it away. Around the high screen, it's going to pull up for another three. Back iron on that one. Ball ricochets about, but Papagiannis comes up with the loose possession. Drive and kick from the Greek, looking for a good shot and finding it in the end from Harlan Papoulis. It's a tough drive through contact as the Dutch still looking for their first score. And the Van der Vries can't provide it. And good rebound pulled in by Kujaloglu. And a quick run down court, ball hit the rim on the pass there. Greece able to keep possession of the ball. Well, you could see they were trying to force the ball inside. They had a bit of a mismatch there, the Greeks, but you got to come out of the key at some point or else you're going to get called for 3 seconds there. Van der Vries on to Krah. Franke almost lost it, able to keep possession. 2.5 minutes gone. Netherlands still yet to trouble the scorekeeper. Might do here as Krah rocks the rim to get the Dutch on their feet and on the scoreboard. Toliopoulos snaking his way to the rim. Beautiful move and a great finish. He's been aggressive here in the first couple of minutes of the game. 5 points for him. That's Krah's jam at the other end. Well, running out of options, but why not just take that one? Chikwueze up top is looking to move the ball on. Nobody to give it to, so he said, I'll just shoot it myself. Three ball is a long way short. That's going to be a foul on the rebound. Van Bray a little more concerned about preventing his opponent from getting the rebound than actually getting his own hands on the ball. Toliopoulos comes up to take the handoff from Papagiannis. Kick out to the corner. Luntz's shot is short. Van der Vries pushing. Lobs up the alley-oop, and there's Krah again. Finishing it well. Toliopoulos around a couple of screens, looking for Luntzis in the corner, but pass doesn't reach him, deflected out of bounds. Van der Vries just throwing it up there. Krah made sure he got the point. Sometimes you try and jam those and cost you the points, but he was able to make sure it got in. Ball went out right in the corner, so Moraitis will have to inbound it from a slightly awkward spot. It's not very good passing angles from there, but he does manage to get it in. Well, I think Jorgo would have wanted that one back, because he really needs to score from that sort of distance. Moraitis called for the foul. It's one of them where you do just enough to make a play on the ball, but really just trying to stop the fast break. Oh, what a block that is. Wow. Zaquazi's got his hands out as if to say, where's the foul? But Toliopoulos with the denial. Lobbed into Zaquazi. Van der Vries gives it back to him. Nice little head fake, driving in. Slightly awkward looking shot off the mark. Toliopoulos. There's going to be a foul. Franke coming over with the help. Commits the offence. Papagiannis' size is a challenge for them. That's come off the leg of Kujanoglu. Low scoring first 5 minutes, just 13 points on the board between them. Van der Vries kicks out to the corner, stepped on the line there. Yannick Franke. Wallace into the game. Well, not sure where the defenders were, but nobody there for the shot, nobody there for the box out, but no points for Greece. Here's Krah spinning into the key. Does he get the bounce? No, he doesn't. And that's gone out of bounds for a Dutch possession. Krah, great move. He had to throw it up a little higher than maybe he would have wanted with that challenge. That's why he dropped a little short. Didn't quite get the friendly bounce. Van der Vries fires up the three. Back iron on that. Rebound comes out to Franke. Whoa, that's a backcourt violation. He's probably done the right thing there, Kai Van der Vries, and he knew it was going to be a backcourt, but if he just threw it aimlessly into the front court, it could have been a live ball turnover and they run it back. Instead, he says, well, we can set our defense up, although the foul is called on Emmanuel Zaquazi. Oh, actually, it's gone against Franca. That's his second. Vasilis Toliopoulos at the free throw line once again. And that one is good. He's had a good start. He's got most of his team's points here through the opening 5.5 minutes, 7 of the 9. Zakwezi with the head fake puts it on the floor. Did he travel with it? No, there was a foul up top. Papagiannis will call for it. Let's see, no, well, it's a bit of a touch. I think they'd have preferred probably the advantage being played almost. Franke sitting down. Kloof into the game. Here's Van Bray. Kloof working hard to get the ball. Van der Verst de Vries. Back out to Kloof. Shot clock getting low here, needs to get away. It's blocked anyway, adds the compo with the denial. Greece able to come the other way. Nice pass, that's a lovely kick out to the corner and it gets the reward it deserves. Haralampopoulos hitting the three, but instant impact from Antetokounmpo with the block. You can see the defense a little slow to recover, but there's a quick reply at the other end by Van der Verst de Vries. Maraitis. Antetokounmpo shovels it off. It's a decent look that for Toliopoulos, but he can't knock it down. He does take the foul. It's his first. Toliopoulos will sit down. Kozakis into the game. Van Bray hands it off to Kloof. Kloof gets the switch, skips it out to the corner. You see that so many times in the modern game. That back foot going out, stepping on the line. Luc Van Bray, this time with the turnover. Fourth turnover of the first quarter against the home side. Maraitis directing traffic again into Antetokounmpo, who loses it. Nice pass, Krog running the floor once again. Can't finish, what a block from Antetokounmpo from behind. And that's gone away out, I think, of Antetokounmpo last. It's certainly a Dutch ball. Krog was there, and you can see Antetokounmpo chasing back with the denial. Kalazakis called for the foul. Van der Verst de Vries from the side. Gets it back from Van Bray. Van der Verst driving on to the hole. Just a little strong on that one. He was under a bit of pressure. But again, Greece trying to get out into the open court. Turn over the possession. Van der Wurst. Shot clock's not ticking here. Referee will go to the table to tell them how many seconds to tick off. Well, with a little help from the commissioner, they've got to 6. It's one of those things where my natural instinct was going, must be low on the 8-second count. I had a quick look at the shot clock and saw it was still at 24. Possession will be in the front court. Verwoes is just chucked into the game's job is to inbound into Van Bree. Kloof now. Kloof trying to rock and roll and get past Antetokounmpo, uses the basket well there. Charlon Kloof able to lay it home. Cuts it. Oh, there's another turnover by the Greeks. Both teams a bit profligate here. Kra running the floor once again, and he ties the score up at 12. Yannick Kra has been getting to the rim with regularity here in the first quarter. He's got 6 of his team's 12. And Coach Bernoulli's first to call a timeout in this game with the scores level and 90 seconds to play in the first quarter. Well, this was a great move, great use of the ring. He's obviously seen Antetokounmpo changing shots, blocking shots already. So you've got to be careful if you're going to attack him. But you could hear in the timeout, Coach Bernoulli's not happy. I've got to say, some of the turnovers they've had have been really sloppy ones, and they've been ones where you think, well, a better pass and they have got an easy score and they could have something of a cushion here. Instead, it's 12 points apiece. Kalizakis spinning into a bit of a double team. He's able to get the ball back. Moraitis around the screen. Moraitis drives into the key, gets it back in the corner. He's got a bit of a mismatch here. Can he use his speed? Yes, he can. And he finds the bottom of the net. Dimitris Moraitis gives the Greeks the lead back. Verwoes under pressure. Kicked out to Kra with the head fake. Kra floats one up. Rims out. Nogopoulos with the rebound. Moraitis throws it cross court to Mandzukic. Moraitis, just a little reach in there from Kloof. Over the limit for the quarter, so it's going to be 2 free throws here. And the Panathinaikos man makes the first of 2. shot clock will be on, but it might as well not be, really. 0.2 of a second between it and the game. Van der Verst de Vries, one eye on the clock as he ticks it down. Kick to the corner. Kloof didn't want to go too early. Into Kraft. Oh my goodness! A volleyball spike from Antetokounmpo. Well, Kraft thought he threw that up high enough that surely nobody could block it. But Kostas Antetokounmpo had other ideas. Well, they obviously reset the shot clock, which they should not have done. But because it was 0.2 of a second between it, it's quite easy to go back to 1.7. Again, if they get called for a shot clock violation, I'll be amazed. Quick catch and shoot from Van Brey, doesn't go, and it's tipped off the rim just in case. Well, a low-scoring first quarter, not much between them. Netherlands 12, Greece 16 after 10 minutes here in The Hague. Well, Antetokounmpo with a couple of amazing blocks in that first quarter. You can see the shooting numbers relatively low. Netherlands yet to make one from behind the arc. Greece able to get to the line a bit to keep the scoreboard ticking just a smidge, but both coaches will want more from their offenses in this second quarter. Let's have a look back at the best plays from the opening 10 minutes. And it was points hard to come by. You can see the Greek fans behind the basket they're shooting at right now. Really enjoying every score that goes in. But, well, the Dutch were at their best going to the rim, particularly when Yannick Kraft had the ball in his hands. And in the open court, they didn't get a load of chances to run, but they have the horses to do that if they can force a few more turnovers as well, or get some live ball rebounds to get out in transition. It is something they have the chance to really take an advantage of. Don't forget, scan the QR code, download the Courtside 1891, keep on top of all of the action across the world of basketball. This weekend, obviously, all the streams of all the continental qualifications going on, not just here in EuroBasket, but AfroBasket, Asia Cup, America's Cup, all over the world. Keep on top of all the latest scores, stats, and streams. Netherlands possession from the midcourt to get us underway here in the second quarter in The Hague. As the home team looking to get their first win of qualifying against the Greeks, who looking to go 2-0 through this window. And here's Kraft once again to the rim for another flush. Yannick Kraft just keeps getting to the basket and punishing the Greeks almost every time. Pass just eluded Kloof. Wing three, rims out. Rightus's miss. Oh, it's stolen away, is it? No, still got it, but the shot clock's now down to 7. Kloof has to work relatively quickly. He goes to the rim. It's batted away and out of bounds. You sure, ref? You sure there wasn't a foul? Is what he said, but the referee was right on the spot to see it. So it's an end-line ball, which Ryan Vervoes well inbound, gets it in. Ooh, Van Bray just lost it on the catch and didn't have enough time to get it away. So it's a shot clock violation. Krah again. Been doing that all game. Giannis back into the game. Moraitis with the ball. Agavopoulos. Moraitis gets it back. Pass is a little low. Got to watch the backcourt on that one. Awkward spot. Can Kloof rip it away? He can. And it's forward towards Krah. It's still scramble. They still have it. Netherlands. They've done well to come up with that possession. They had to steal it almost 2 or 3 times. Kloof with a little hesitation, and then his pass was misdirected. Although he's trying to say Van Bray perhaps should have gone to the corner rather than drifting upwards. Oh, was that knocked into the backcourt? It was. Agavopoulos. Lobbed up, nice pass, and jammed down by Papagiannis. He's got to throw it somewhere up there. The big man will do the rest. Krah. Oh, the long way round for the hook from Roland Schachtenau there. Bit of an old school hook that, wasn't it? Love to see it. Tolopoulos backs out. Pass isn't great. Stolen away again. Chance to run. Krah is there. It's lobbed up to him and Krah jams it home again. Wow, he's putting on a dunk show tonight. Yannick Krah levels the scores at 18 points apiece. He's got 10 of them. Traveling violation is the call. Another turnover by the Greeks. Coach Spanoulis will not be happy. That's the 9th one of the half. Both teams getting jams on the board here. It's funny that it's relatively low scoring and points seem to be hard to come by, but when they come, they're all dunks. Well, Krah is going to get a much-earned breather. His first substitution of the game. Big minutes for him here in the first half. 10 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist. That's why they couldn't take him out. He was playing so well. Kloof open for 3. Off the mark, tipped about. Van Voo's able to come up with it. And he throws it back in for 2. His first points of the game. Netherlands in the lead now. Oh, that's an awkward spot. Did he step on the line? What? It's not a really great spot to be picking the ball up. Credit to the defender for this, making it awkward. And that came after he found enough room to get a bucket for himself. But Luntis really, you got to keep going when you're at the halfway line. Look at that, 10 now. Double figures turnovers. We're only 13 and a half minutes into the game. That's basically a turnover every 75, 80 seconds, something like that. It's way too many. Every other offense needs to go up, and Bray gets it away on the buzzer and knocks it down. Well, he did well just to get a shot away, but somehow he hit it. Oh, it's stolen away again. Ball. Kloof runs into the referee, but they still have it. Great ball movement, and Kloof gets his reward for the steal. And the turnovers are killing Greece at the moment. Well, no surprise, Coach Spanoulis burning his second time out. He's not happy. I think he's unhappy that that previous shot was given as a 3. It did look to me like he might have stepped inside the line. And I think that's what they're going to go check now that there's a break in play. I must confess, when I saw it go up on the board as 3, I wasn't sure, because it looked to me the way he stepped under like he might have stepped over the line, but they're going to, the referees are going to double check that one. This is the one. Watch where his feet are. It's that, oh, maybe he is behind the line, is he? It's hard to tell from that angle. He's closer than I thought. I must admit, I thought it was clear the first time I saw it, but that's not easy to see there. It's whether they've got another angle that might help them out on that. Let's see if we can see on this one. He's done amazingly well. Oh, it is a 3. Oh, I'm sure that foot is behind the line there. He's done amazingly well there. Well, in real time, I was with Coach Spanoulis. I thought it was going to be a definite 2. But that, to me, looks like it's behind the line. I don't make the decisions, obviously, but... And it is confirmed as a 3-point shot. Well, because they were reviewing that basket, I think Coach Spanoulis waved off the timeout that he was going to call. That was the first made 3 of the game for the Dutch. Well, 7-point lead. Toliopoulos trying to get 2 of them back, cannot. And the rebound pulled in by Schaftenar. Wind definitely in the orange sails right now. Kloof almost loses it, keeps possession, gets it back. Kloof with a little hesitation, kicks out to the corner, and as soon as 1-3 goes in, a second does as well. Dylan Van Eyck with the triple, and Netherlands up 10 now. Double team, needs to get it away. Shot clock getting low as well. The heave has to go off. Misses everything. Kloof has it, so Netherlands can run. And there's a foul called as Vasilis Toliopoulos wanted to stop that break. Well, Greece in all sorts of trouble right now. Netherlands bossing this quarter, 16 points to 2. 16 points in 5 minutes, having scored 12 in the first 10. Great ball movement. And they get another 3. They're flying in from all over the place. Van Vurst this time from behind the arc. Moraitis. Toliopoulos kicks out, time and space, and 3 much needed points there for Luntis. Greeks really struggling for offense in this quarter. They might both be 3 of 8, but it's the Dutch who are feeling it right now because their 3 have come in a row. Travel needed to go up with that first step. Schaftenaar. You've taken the steps you're allowed to take going to a shot, but you can't then dribble it. Yannick Kral back into the game. Maraitis for Greece. Northless having to go the long way round, but able to do so. And he's up to 9. They need somebody to lift them offensively. Can he be? Oh, nice pass. That's a goaltend. Papagiannis tipping it away after it hit the backboard. Should see it from this angle. You can see the ball hits the board and then is batted away. Not allowed to do that. It's got to hit the rim before you're allowed to touch it. It's a foul. Luntz is taking it into the key, and Van Eyck just giving him a little bump. Luntz at the free throw line. Greece just trying to get the scoreboard ticking here. In a quarter where their opponents have already got 21 on the board. He's trying to find a lineup that'll work for him at the minute, Coach Benulis. Still looks in decent shape, doesn't he? You almost think maybe he throws a pair of sneakers on, see what he could do. Wouldn't be turning the ball over as much as they have in the first half, I should imagine. See Luntz saying, who's that on, ref? It wasn't on him, it was on Kalizakis. Frankie's pass only just reached Van der Voors. Mismatch here, Van der Voors trying to use his speed, but great pressure defense, and they end up with a heave 3, which nearly goes in. Somebody needs to get the rebound. Franke does, and Van Eyck is saying he got fouled on that one. Meanwhile, there was a foul at the score on the basket. No, I think that's a bit of a flop from Franke, but this one is slightly inadvertent, but it's still a foul. Franke has a chance from the line to convert the three-point play and open the lead out to 11. You can't do that, but I thought for a second there was a chance at an offensive rebound, but Greece were able to secure possession. They needed that, didn't they? Kalizakis hitting the 3. Franke for 3. Oh, it just falls absolutely beautifully into the hands of Shaftanar. And he says, thank you very much for 2. Maritis. Go under the screen, can't make them pay. Shaftanar tips it down. Franco trying to get to the baseline. Can't beat the defender to it, and it's turned over. Kalazakis running it back. Oh, I thought for a second that was going to come out. He's able to lay it in. And there is a timeout called, I believe, with 1:25 to go. The Netherlands are going to talk it over here. Lead is down to 7. It was as many as 13. This is about making sure they execute to halftime and take as big a lead as possible into the break.
So you get the ball, the comment, look at him on the flex, okay? Anyway, this is Dylan with the ball. Guys at the screen, you go this way or this way. On this screen, guys, look at me, don't go low, stay here. Let guys choose if it goes this way or this way, okay, you choose, okay? Then continue, I want a long play, okay? Now you see about your man, sometimes he will help you.
Well, the Netherlands, powered by a 17-0 run, opened up a 13-point lead when Greece got stuck on 18, went from 14-18 with 2 minutes to go in the first quarter to 31-18 midway through the second quarter. But since then, Greece have had the appropriate response, 12 points to 6. Big 125 this, you add 5 to either score. And there's a long way difference between 12 points and, oh, it is saved. What a careless turnover. It's a blocking foul. So it's going to be 2 shots. Well, that will drive your coach nuts coming out of a timeout. He's just called a timeout to draw something up, and you make a mistake like that. I mean, credit to Luntis, was it, who saved it. Panagiotis Kalazakis at the free throw line, a chance to cut it to 5. If Greece go in at 5 or fewer at halftime, I think they'll feel okay, given where they were. Kalazakis makes them both. Again, a little full court pressure here from the Greek team as Hellas, Hellas echoes around the arena. Their fans are up right now. Oh, this is awkward. Franke is the release valve, and he takes it straight to the rim, and what could have been a turnover is 2 points instead. Kalazakis is not moving very freely over on the far side. Rightis off the iron from Harlan Popoulis. Foul is on the floor. Harlan Popoulis called for the foul. 41.8 seconds remain in this first half. Bray to inbound. Van der Verst de Vries. Well, Van Bray in an awkward spot gets it away. Well, kind of heaved up there, just trying to force it, Schaftenau. Shot clock is on, but they can take the last shot if they want. And that's what the bench tell them to do. Well, they got fouls to give here, Netherlands. That's one of them. Van der Verst with the foul. Timeout is called by Coach Spanoulis. Looking to draw up a play here for the final 4.5.
For Lucis. Rokavopoulos. For Kalatsakis. Μπράβο πάνω. Μωραΐτης την μπάλα εδώ. Μωραΐτης. Here will be Rokavopoulos. Here will be Toliopoulos. Haralapopoulos. Και Κουζέλος. Rokavopoulos. Full sprint you could go here. Immediately Haralapopoulos you turn and you make this second pass. And immediately when he go, Toliopoulos. Back screen for Kuzelov and flash. Okay. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, they still have one foul to give the Netherlands, but you've got to be careful in this situation that you don't commit the foul and they turn it into a shooting foul, because they kind of know you might give it. 4.5 is a lot of time. Maraitis to inbound. A lot of movement. Well, they don't use the foul. Maraitis gets the 3. It's a good clean look in the end. And that will do it for the first half. A first half that started slowly with the offenses not able to get on top, but then Netherlands with 17 points in a row, led by as many as 13. Greece have closed it back. It's 39-32 at the interval. Well, Netherlands looking for their first win and looking pretty good to the midpoint. Shooting numbers not too dissimilar. Greece have got to the line. The biggest difference is the volume of shots. Look at that, 26 two-point attempts they've had. And that is in part because of all of the turnovers that have been in the game. Greece with 11. Toliopoulos with 9. Clark all at the rim for his 10. Let's take a look back at the action from the second quarter, and this was the moment where Netherlands started to get on top. They had the momentum coming into the quarter and they took full advantage right at the start of it. And having not really made any threes early on, they were able to make some in this period. But having weathered the storm, Greece were able to get it back a little bit. But those live ball turnovers have been costly. And some second chance points as well. Oh, a Dutch win today would really open this group up after the first window, and you've got to say that they've looked pretty good in the first half. They've been able to get to the rim with regularity, and now that they've spread the floor a little bit, making some threes, that might give them even more opportunity to do that. But doubtless, the Greeks will be mulling over a new game plan as to what they want to do in the second half when they have pressured the Dutch. Good things have happened, not on that occasion, but they have forced some turnovers themselves. It's a 7-point Netherlands lead here in The Hague.
Education, health, justice. We sometimes take these simple things for granted. They're not common for all of us. We are all born on the same planet, but not with the same opportunities.
Whatever our gender, color, belief, or capability, we are one. We are all on the same team. Let's convince those who never thought they would do it that they can. We can. Together, we are stronger. No matter your origin, basketball can bring everyone together. Basketball for good.
Great seal. But they force him behind the backboard. Rubio drops it down. Big time finish.
Oh, nice give and go. Hauser gets it out. Biberovic for three. Oh my goodness gracious. Biberovic and Melli putting on a show. My, what a play right at the end. The high arcing three.
6 seconds left here on the shot clock. Greece has got to get something going. Mitolu spinning baseline going. Oh, baby! Are you kidding me? Mitolu with no regard.
But Hanger had got himself out of the play. Offensive rebound. Here on a Hassan with a dunk. Delicious.
And there's another turnover. Another run out. Up high. The finish is good from Shengelia. He's got 8. Georgia responds beautifully. Well, there's the alley-oop, and somebody give Jeremy Sohan a phone call because Balsarovsky, Yazda, Divine Polska, Jeremy Sohan, are you watching? Action from Germany. Obo on the roll, lovely pass, watch out! Germany rolling here in Ludwigsburg. Kramer on the dunk. Great team play from the Germans though.
Not boxing out well, left watching to see if the shot was going to go in, and Retino Basahan is breaking ankles. Getting extended time, nice pass. Oh, what a block! Keely Jones just pinned it. This is a block.
contest so far. 48-43 in front. And Jai using his speed. Oh, attacks the rim and the one-handed hammer. What a jam that was.
That is unbelievable. These guys will be legends in their own country, but also in the international basketball world forever.
Well, he came out early, didn't he? Traliopoulos scored some much-needed points at the beginning when nobody else was. But they didn't have too much when he sat down the first time, left out there. He's got 9. He's also got 5 assists, so a lot of the offense going through the number 7's hands so far. I just need something else consistently, I think, at the minute. But I don't think they'll be too disappointed down 7, given how that half played out over the longer term. And well, Yannick Kra, I think we're going to see 5 dunks or 3 dunks and 2 layups, is it? Something like that. It's all been at the rim for Kra, that's for sure. Just moving really well without the basketball. And, you know, those are the high efficiency shots. And the question now is, how does this game play out in the second half? Because you would say that Greece were below their par in that first half. Netherlands had a spell where they looked at their best, but weren't at their best for 20 minutes. And it's which one of them can hit the ground running at the start of the second half. A bit similar to what I said towards the end of the first half is, these first couple of minutes, if you just think you add 5-8 points onto one of the other team's score, what a different complexion it is. And that's why just being a minute slow or 2 minutes slow to start can really impact on you. So it's important. I always think either side of halftime, those couple of minutes, really key in how many games get significant movement in those spells. And the advantage of having that big run in the first half, Netherlands, is now just a small run or a medium-sized run. Really opens up a comfortable cushion and puts the pressure on the Greeks. The truth of it is, when you get down, you know, 10, 15 points, 13 it was today, the Greeks were behind. One run doesn't always do it. You usually need 2, sometimes even 3 to fully get back in the game, because any little response the other way and you're having to start climbing that mountain again. Well, they showed in the first game against Great Britain they had the spurtability that you need. 21-2 run from late in the third till early in the fourth, I think it was, in that game. And 17-0 run here today. They weren't able to secure the victory in Newcastle on Friday, but they're halfway there today. And as I say, a victory for them would mean they're 1-1, and obviously the Greeks are 1-1, and who knows quite what's going to happen in Czechia, where Great Britain are in town. But if Czechs were to win that, everybody be 1-1 through the window, and that would be setting it up for an exciting second window in November later this year. And then, of course, the third window is a year from now. In fact, we will have just completed it a year from now. It's the 21st and 24th of February next year, the final window, where teams will be booking their spot. Remember, the 3 highest teams from each group will Don't forget, download the app, scan the QR code, keep on top of all of the EuroBasket qualifiers. You can get it from the Google Play or the Apple Store as well. Underway in the second half, Greece with the opening possession, trailing by 7 here. Moraitis kicks to the opposite wing. That pass a little low. They're able to keep possession of it though. Moraitis into the key. He can't finish, ball bobbling around, but eventually it ends up in the hands of Van der Verst. Wow. Van Dre at the top of the key gets the first score of the second half. Papagiannis rolling to the basket, but Moraitis goes back to Toliopoulos, who knocks down the 3. $12 points now for him, 6 points the gap. Van der Verst trying to create a little bit of space. The screen helps. Trying to thread the needle, but the ball is picked away. Papagiannis throwing it forward. Slap across the wrist of Paralampopoulos. Nice pass. And the easy throw down for Papagiannis on the baseline. Down to 4 now. Remember, the Dutch led by as many as 13 in the second quarter. Nice pass. And a good finish at the end of it as well. Emmanuel Zikwezi able to spin it up off the glass. Push foul there from Aaron Davis. Tough shot that with a hand in your face, but Malaitis able to knock it down. Oh, nice through the middle from Van der Vers. Malaitis, shot clock down to 5. Tolopoulos fires up the 3. Back iron might come all the way out to him. It does. And Kai Van der Vers de Vries with the foul. Coach just a little too far onto the court there. Papagiannis trying to back down. Double team comes, Vervu pulls it away from him. Van der Vers around the screen, going to take the 3, and he's going to string it. Van der Vers de Vries with the triple that pushes it back out to 9. But it's replied to immediately. Papoulis gets those points right back. Van der Vers de Vries out the back door. And another 3. This time Zikwezi from behind the arc. Poked away, but Greece still have it. Nepoulis, a soft touch on the end of that one. 14 points now for him. Crazy thought about it again. This time he puts it on the floor. Kicked out to the corner. Vervuz with the rebound, shovels it off to Kra, who backs away. He thinks about the 3. Van der Vers off the mark. It's 3, is it? Yes, it is. Just got his feet behind the line from Toliopoulos. Well, it's become a 3-point shooting contest. Neither team were knocking them down early on, but they certainly are now. 17 now for the leading scorer. And there is that man again, Van der Vers de Vries, replying with 2 of his own. A straight line drive, and Toliopoulos just added to his tally, 19. Van der Vest to Reese again. Dropping it back to Zakwesi, can't convert, but Van der Vest with the rebound. It's poked away from him though. Greece have it. Chance to get within one possession here. Olopoulos, cross court, Luntis, all the space he could need, but he misses the easy one. Foul in transition there. Olopoulos. Well, the Dutch are going to call a timeout here. Coach Chevette want to chat things over. His team's lead is getting narrower.
Remember, one goes to the corner. You gotta make some noise. Put this on. Remember? And we go for 3-2 zone. 3-2 zone. 35. Be ready that we might go to 45. Offensively. Right? Sometimes we get some good shots, sometimes we take great shots. Extra action. I'm telling you, every time that we make second pick and roll, the second pick and roll, something good will happen. Okay? We're playing now. Faces with you. Go straight. You don't have it. You don't have it. Let's go.
Well, the pick and roll has been pretty good for them, as we are seeing on these highlight plays. .345 to go in the third. Netherlands still on top, but only by 4. Oh, it's turned over. And compounding the error, Luke Van Bray with the foul. His third. Olopoulos looking for some options. Nice pass. And the easy jam inside from Kajoglu. Gombre to the basket. Oh, he blows the layup though. Ball comes all the way out. Kalazakis pats it forward. Olopoulos is first, Moraitis is first to it, and he lays it in. And suddenly the scores are tied. I think they got to delay a game warning in that. Well, the Dutch need a response here, as Greece have reeled them all the way back in with a 21-14 start to the second half. There's something happened off the ball. I didn't quite see it. It seems to have gone against Emmanuel Zakwesi. Just have a look where that screen action is going on. I can't really tell from that angle. Well, I guess there's two different versions of what was called there being spoken to the coaches. It's a Greek possession and a chance to regain the lead. Philippoulis goes for three and he hits. What a game he's having. His fourth triple of the game. He's got 22. And once again, Hellas, echoing a roll cross, almost lost it, he has lost it. And Greece get it back. Wow, that's unfortunate, really. Well, Franco and Schaftener return to the game. Philippoulis inside, back out, and back in again. Good little misdirection. And he draws the foul from Roland Schaftener. Fantastic shooting numbers. He's really filled it up in this third quarter as well. I think he's got 15 now in this quarter. Foul called. Netherlands need to try and get some momentum back here. Their offense has slowed from where it was. Still got 14 in this quarter, but they've given up 26. Philippoulis getting a well-deserved break. Kloof, ooh. Foul goes against Moraitis. He thought he got hands on ball. It's close, wasn't it? Sideline ball from Bray to inbound. He needs some help and he's thrown it away. He's got a bit lucky there. Wisely let somebody else do it this time. Although it's not easy for Van der Verst either. Schaftener provides the option. Kloof out to the corner. 3 much needed points for the Dutch. Van Bray in the corner knocks down the triple. And it's down to 2. A little too close there. Kurt Van der Verst de Vries. His third personal foul. Dimitris Moraitis at the free throw line. Greece have been here a lot today. And they've been pretty accurate as well. He adds 2 more to the tally. Full court pressure from the visitors, who lead by 4. Just over a minute to go in the third. Franke down to Shaftanor, is able to lay it home. Majukas. Maraitis now. Maraitis stumbling. Oh, throws it out the back door. Beautiful pass, but the shot doesn't go. Well, Franke tried to turn that into a shooting foul as Luntis got him at midcourt. The referee's not buying that. Well, I tell you what, he's picked the ball up. Watching that on the replay, got 2 hands on the ball. So I don't know what else he's doing if he's not shooting. It's going to be a travel if he's not shooting, because he's got 2 hands on the ball. Oh, not a great pass. Maraitis with the steal, and he slows it down. Oh, he's missed the layup, though. Mandzukic is there to clean it up. Sorry, Kajoglu is there to clean it up. Referees are going to go to the monitor to try and work out what happened here. No, the clock never ticked. So what do they need to take off? Because you can see the ball's been inbounded here. Well, just take them a little time to work it out. They've had a few difficult inbound possessions, haven't they? I mean, you got to make the layup. Maraitis has to make the layup. He was trying to get Kloof to buy into a foul, and he was sort of concentrating on what was behind him rather than what was in front. I think they said 24.1, but I might be wrong. .24 dead. Do they get a full shot clock? No, they don't. They get a 21-second shot clock. So there might just be enough time for Greece to come the other way, but Netherlands going to try and run this down. Into the game for the first time here. It's back to Kloof. Cliff running the clock right down. Corner three is off the mark. Rebound pulled in. There's a couple of ticks here. If they can get it forward, they can't. Well, it was still a good quarter for the Greeks. They got 30 on the board in that period. Led by that man who had, I think, 15 of them. And that is why they lead 62-58 at the half. At the end of the third even. Well, it became a bit of a three-point shooting contest, didn't it, in the early stage of that quarter. Greece still getting to the free throw line. Let's have a look back at the action from this third period. And as I say, in the beginning, there was a lot of shots going in. And it felt like they were just trading blows for a little while. But Greece then started to get a stranglehold on the game with some runouts and some great shooting from Toliopoulos as well, knocking this one down. And they started, first of all, to reel them in and then to take the lead. Don't forget, you can keep on top of all of the action. Courtside 1891, all the stream schedules and scores you could hope for, including the other game in this group. As soon as this one's finished, you might want to flip over and see the second half of Czechia and Great Britain. Toliopoulos, 24.7 assists and still a quarter to add. Underway here in the fourth quarter in The Hague. Netherlands with the ball, but trailing by 4. They led by as many as 13 in the first half. But they're behind here. Oh, not for long though, because Franke is going to the rim and to the line, and a chance to cut it to 1. Franke converts the three-point play. Just a solitary point between them. Toliopoulos. Elazikis gives it back to him. He steps away for 3. It's off the mark. And that's going to be a Dutch ball. So a chance for the Netherlands to regain the lead. Kloof just caught there by Luntis. Into Kloof. He's looking to attack. Up in the air. Gets it back to Shaftanar. And very off the mark. Shaftanar trying to get the rebound. It comes to Kloof. Franco gets his man in the air. And well, a look of innocence there from Fujiloglu. You can't walk into where the guy is shooting just because your arms are up in the air. His arms are up in the air, but he's going forward. I mean, what is it if it's not a foul? So Franco at the line with the chance to put his side back in front. We haven't had too many looks from this distance. Netherlands. But this guy has got 4 early ones here in the 4th quarter. And the Netherlands are on top, and he loves it. Hello, Paulus. Winter's looking for some room. Winter's cross-court pass. Kanizakis just bobbles it, but he still gets his shot away. It's short as a result, though. Kloof running. Van Bray. Shaftonard got a long way into that shot fake. Oh, he couldn't convert the close range effort. Kanizakis is on the floor like, where's the foul, ref? His teammate picked up the ball and got a foul for them, though. See, I think Shaftonard is entitled to stand his ground there. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Whoa, not quite. Just out for Angela Sugars. Oh, he's missed the second as well. Kloof with the rebound. Franke. And Verse around the screen. Franke just, was he behind the line? Doesn't matter, it didn't go in, but Shaftonard with the rebound. Van Voos kicks to Van Bray in the corner. His 3 is short. There's another offensive rebound. The big number 10, Roland Shaftonard, getting his team chance after chance, and he's drawn a foul there. It's Kalaitzakis slaps him across the arms. Fourth foul on Kalaitzakis. Franco has a lane to the basket. Oh, get that out of here! What a rejection from Papagiannis. Threw it into the seats. Now a little baby hook is short from Van Bray. And Greece with the chance to regain the lead. Poulos almost too quick for the ball there. Goes again. Looking to get all the way to the basket. Hangs in the air, can't convert. Shaftonard, not sure he knew everything about that, but he got the ball. That's the important bit. Van Bray steps away for 3. Off the mark. foul is called. Ryan Van Booth. Well, this one is really in the balance here with 6.5 minutes to go. Clark returns. Maraitis gets it to Toliopoulos. It's a right battle down on the low block. He's had to come a long way. Shot clock getting low. Kalazakis hits a goaltend. The net was interfered with, and that will count for Panagiotis Kalazakis. Not everybody agrees with that. But Greece are in front. Converse for three, strings it. Big shot. Ryan Van Vers puts Netherlands ahead. But he commits the foul at the other end. His third. Here's the three for the Greeks. Now it's off the mark. Kral with the rebound. There it is. Out to Kral. He sets his feet. Doesn't go. Neuritis throws it up with his back to the basket. Ref gives him a flop warning for his troubles. There it is. Backs away for another three. No, that one's short. And it came off Krar on the way out. So it will be a Greek ball. .452 to go in this one. Greece with a timeout. They trail by 2. Well, Netherlands got on top in the second quarter. Greece came back in the third. It's in the balance in the fourth. Who will hold their nerve down the stretch and get the all-important win in this Group F matchup in the FIBA EuroBasket 25 qualifiers? Greece looking to make it 2 from 2 in this quarter, in this window even. Netherlands trying to get back onto even terms at 1-1. One of the other two teams in the group, Czechia and Great Britain, going head-to-head right now. They were 45 minutes behind us, so they're actually at halftime in that game. It's a tight one, just like this is. 2 points there, 2 points here. Neuritis for Greece. Pass is deflected. Shaftanar getting his big mitts on that one. Oh, it's poked away. Who did that touch last? It must have come off Papagiannis because it's a Dutch possession. Verhoes sits down. Van der Verst in. Gets the ball right back. And that came off the foot. So that'll be a new 14 seconds for Netherlands. He's trying to hand it off, it's not there. He eventually gets it to Kloof. Shot clock's getting really low. Needs to go up. Does he see the clock? No, he doesn't get it off in time. Inside 4 minutes to go here. Greece trailing by a basket, but with the ball. Leopoulos to the rim, throws it up high, tipped in by Papagiannis, and the scores are tied. Oh, mismatch here. There's a mismatch inside as a result as well, and Shaftanar takes advantage of the size. Well, they on the switch, could have gone one way or the other. They went to the big, and he delivered. Leopoulos. Giannis coming out to the three-point line and setting the screen. Moraitis, catch, shoot, good for three. And Greece are ahead with less than 3 to play. Every play becoming more and more important as every second ticks off. Again, they get the switch. Van der Verst driving, blocked. Papagiannis with the denial. Moraitis waiting for everybody to get into position. Foul is called. Shaftanar, the offender. And it's going to be 2 shots for Dimitris Moraitis. .224 to go. It's a 2-point game as it stands. It could be 3 before the Netherlands get the ball back. They have called for time. Well, execution is the key here. When you get the ball back, you have to do everything to perfection. 38 points in the paint for the Dutch. Klaar looks like he's coming out of the game. He's got a lot of those points in the paint. Well, which player out there is going to make themselves a hero here in window 1, game day 2? There's a moment out there for somebody to take. But will it be somebody in white or somebody in orange? All right, has certainly stepped up to knock down this shot and give his team the lead. So, as the teams return to the floor, the lads is again at the free throw line. He's a perfect 4 of 4 today. Needs these two with 2:24 on the clock. Oh, the first one rims out. And that is what pressure does to you. The orange scarf's being waved in the background, trying to put him off, but he makes no mistake with the second. So it's a 2-point game. 2:20 to play. Van der Verst backs away. Now he's got the switch. They're looking to go inside. Can they get the ball there? They've still got that mismatch. Can't get it there. Van der Verst, De Vries, nowhere to go. He's finally got it to Shaftanor, and Shaftanor is fouled. And there's 1 or 2 shouts for a goaltend as well. Well, they were running out of clock, that was for sure. Shaftanor was in there. I think it's Shaftanor's hand that pulled the net, so it won't be a goaltend. Roland Shaftanor, the first time today he's been at the free throw line. 2 meters 11. Plays for Leiden in domestic competition. Just wondering if they're discussing about the potential goaltender, are they? It's been explained, the situation, to Coach Eric Shivek. Well, the ball has to have a chance to go in, and it has to be a defensive player that pulls the net. I'm not sure either of those things are true. Oh, well, maybe Papagiannis' hand's in there, but does it have a chance to go in? Well, Shaftanar's not bothered. He says, I'll just get the 2 from the line. Don't worry about it. Don't hang about, lads. These shots are going up and going in. Calm as you like. He ties the scores at 70. 2 minutes to play here in The Hague. Which way is this one going? Listen to the noise. This place is rocking. Shot clock getting low. 3 ball goes up. It's off the mark. Papagiannis bats it out. Toliopoulos for 3. Can't convert. And this time it is grabbed by Van der Verst De Vries. And we're into the final 90 seconds. Kluth, mismatch inside again for Shaftanor. Huge size advantage. And that'll be 2 shots for Shaftanor again. Kalaitzakis couldn't do anything about that, and that's his night done. Kalaitzakis has fouled out. And they keep switching on that pick and roll. And the big man trying to take advantage of it. Now a chance to give his team the lead. Roland Shaftanor. Oh, this time it's off the back of the iron. He makes the second one. Netherlands are up 1. And Coach Panoulis is going to draw a play up here. He's going to call for time. 1 minute and 13 seconds to go. So you would think that probably it's 2 offenses each here. He can advance the ball and maybe make it 3-2 in terms of the possessions, but it's not entirely in his gift given how long the Netherlands can take off the clock. Well, that 1 free throw probably makes it less likely for overtime than if he'd made 2. But overtime still looming large in this game. Here we go then. It is the full shot clock as they take it from the backcourt. Toliopoulos, cross court. That's an illegal screen from Papagiannis and a big turnover for the Greeks. Just a little wide in the stance, maybe. Universe de Vries gets it back. Ticking it down, now looking to attack. One way, then the other. Gets his man into the air and then traveled with it. What's he doing? Well, turnover followed by turnover. So Greece, they're into must-score territory here with 38 seconds to go. They can't come up empty-handed here. But it should mean that Netherlands will get the ball back with a chance to win, whatever happens. Maraitis to Toliopoulos. Netherlands potentially 1 defensive stop away here. Toliopoulos is going quick, gets to the rim and lays it in. He goes quick enough that Greece should get 1 more chance back. Such a heady play. He wanted to give his team the lead, but he also wanted to give them the chance to get the ball back should the Netherlands score, and he did both of those things. And now it is the turn of Arik Shivak to draw up a play to try and get a game-winning shot for his team. Where do they go? Obviously, we've seen that pick and roll run an awful lot. And then throwing it to Shaftanor. We've also seen Kai van der Werf de Vries keep the ball in that situation. They've had shooters in the corners as well. But if they score, there will be enough time for Greece to have 1 last possession. Well, having just said the Dutch are 1 stop away from potentially winning, the Greeks now 1 stop away from potentially winning. What a ball game he's had. He's really stepped up when his country needed him. 26 big points. Most of them in the third, but none more important than the last one. Well, I assume Netherlands will keep it in the backcourt to run as much time as possible off. And that is exactly what they do. Well, you don't want to foul. That's the important thing. Looks like they're trying to keep it out of Van der Veer's hands here. But it's Franco who's open. He thought about the three. He will take it now. It's short. Ball is loose. Van der Veer with the rebound. It's deflected away. Greece have it. And the three of them smuggling away. Holland need a foul. It's run down. And it's going to be jammed in. But you've given them time there. If they got a timeout, you've given them time to hit a three. There's a foul in the backcourt. Well, I'm not sure I would have done that. I think I would have dribbled the timeout. Well, it's going to be 2 shots. Well, that's one of those times where scoring probably didn't help them. But it's going to be 2 free throws. So presumably they're going for a make the first, miss the second, and try and tip in for overtime. But whatever happens, the first one has to go in here from Charlon Kloof. He's got to make this free throw. The Greek fans singing behind to try and put him off. He's made it. So now they need a miss and a rebound. Can Shafdanar be the hero? Okra, he's missed it, but Greece have the ball and Greece have won. Greece have snatched it at the death. Well, the Dutch gave it everything they had, and for long periods they looked like it was going to be enough to win. But right at the very last, Greece have snatched victory here. Final score, Netherlands 72, Greece 74. Wow, what a conclusion to the game. Both teams had their opportunities. Both teams had a chance. And the Dutch ruining missed opportunities from this window. They weren't a million miles away from being 2-0. They ended up 0-2. And the Greeks, when the pressure was on, were able to get themselves over the line in both their games in this window. Well, the numbers barely touch on the story of this game. It ebbed, it flowed. Greece struggled in the first half. They came back in the second, and they snatched it in the last few seconds. Toliopoulos, an excellent performance with his 26 points and 8 assists. And the key score really at the end to give his team the lead. And for the Dutch, well, what could have been? They were a few plays away from a really, really good window. But in the end, they will be 0-2. Well, frustration for the home side. Let's have a look back at the big plays of the fourth quarter, of which there were a lot, particularly in the last couple of minutes when it was going score for score. One team take the lead, the other team take the lead. And it really just ratcheted up in that last 10 minutes. With every play, the next one became even more important. And who could hold their nerve and hit the key shots? And it was hard to tell because they were both doing it. Both teams were going blow for blow. There weren't too many mental breakdowns. There were a lot of players willing to step forward and make a big play. This guy was excellent, I thought. Personification of calm, Shaftonov. Toliopoulos, though, he knew what he was doing. He found Maraitis late in the shot clock for that big three. And then a huge block from Papagiannis. Shaftonov had to make his free throws. And then out of a timeout, they needed a scoring, preferably a quick one, to give them a chance to get the ball back, and that's exactly what they got. The speed of Toliopoulos to the basket. And then this was the chance. Doesn't go. Ball's about. Can they get one more look? No, they can't. And then Greece smuggle it away, and then perhaps they didn't need a score here. Perhaps just slow it down, run a few more ticks, but they got a score. And then the foul came, which was enough to secure the victory and send the Greek fans off into the Dutch night, the happier. Well, this is what it means right now, with Greece top of the group 2-0. Great Britain are currently in Czechia. Last I checked, that was a very close game at halftime. So we'll find out later on quite how Group F finishes at the end of game day 2. But it's the Greeks who are 2-0 and sitting pretty.
Officieel gemaakte krijgen de oorkonde in ontvangst. Er zijn Bertie en Arvin officieel infoverliezen vanuit de Nederlandse Basketbond voor onze sport basketbal. Dames en heren, luister nog één keer horen voor Bertie en Arvin. En dan wil ik jullie allemaal bedanken hier vanuit het Sportcampus Zuiderpark Den Haag. Wat was het een mooie wedstrijd. Net niet voor de Orange Lions. Maar wat hebben jullie zo goed aangemoedigd. En we hopen jullie snel weer terug te zien. Mijn naam is Vinnie en tot de volgende keer. Mike Drop.
Hola, hola, hola. Now. Yeah. Now. Yes, I hear them from the phone. Πού είναι όλο... Πάρτε με γρήγορα. Μετράει ήδη, να ξέρεις, μετράει. Ποιος θα έρθει, ο Βασίλης θα έρθει. Όχι, και από προπονητές.